Good afternoon, I hope you're well. This is Tina from Pilatina's. I have more Christmas earrings on for you today. So I did say I was going to do this live video to help aid sleep. So this week's post has been looking at how sleep can impact all types of things in your life, but mainly how by having back pain, research shows that you can not then generate the hormones to repair the pain as you sleep if you're not sleeping. And it's a bit of a vicious circle, because if you're not sleeping, you then are not generating the hormones to aid repair of your muscles, your bones, etc. But you may not be sleeping because you're in pain. So it has a knock-on effect with everything that you're doing with having that pain. So I did post some tips this week and some reasons to why not having proper sleep or interrupted sleep, how it can impact. So look back at my previous posts and my tips. But one of the tips yesterday was about getting a bedtime ritual together. So your body kind of knows you're getting ready for bed, so you're able to relax and get your body ready. And that can be having going to bed at the same time, definitely, and getting up at the same time, but having something of a relaxation before you're going to bed. So that might be a nice bath, reading a book and not on a screen, and some hand reflexology, which I'm going to show you now, can also help with getting a good night's sleep. So have some cream handy and just put the cream, just massage your hands to start off with, just putting the cream on there. Hopefully I've got a little bit more colour in my hands this week than what I did have last week when I did the live hand reflexology for stress and relaxation. So that one can also help with having a good night's sleep. This one is just a few other points that can also help as well. So warm up your hands and always your wrists as well. So just doing some exercises on the wrists just to warm them up before. Now this can just be 5 minutes before you get into bed to help you have that good night's sleep. Okay, so just massage that in. So we're going to start today with the pituitary gland, and that is in both your thumbs. So we're starting on the left hand to start off with. So at the top of your thumb here, if you just press into there, you will see that it kind of goes white, and it's the last bit to change back to its normal colour, and that is where you'll find the pituitary gland, and it is kind of the swirly bit of your fingerprint as well. So it's there that you just want to work in. So like I said last week, do have something just to rest your wrists on to make it more comfortable, but you're just massaging that part of that upper thumb there, that pituitary gland, which regulates you to your sleep as well, your hormones, to help you relax, to have a good night's sleep. So just massaging that in to start off with. Good. And then we're going to do the same, exactly the same on the other finger. So again, just push in, and then just where it is the last bit to turn back to its normal colour, that's where you're just going to massage in there. So this is what hopefully is going to help regulate your sleep. Just massage in there. This is also relaxing. So, you know, have this as part of the ritual, some hand cream of a night by the bedside, and just getting your body ready and relaxed, ready for sleep. So that's the first one, your pituitary gland there, to regulate the hormones and help aid sleep. While we're on the thumbs, we're just going to work our brain area. Okay, and that's what we did last week as well. But when we're struggling to sleep, it can be that we've got lots going on in our heads, lots of thoughts, and we just need to relax those to help. So you're just working up. This is exactly the same as last week, where we're just walking up in like a caterpillar kind of approach with your thumb. Just walk up to the top from that line there, which is our neckline. And again, we do that on both hands. Now as you do this, try and clear your mind of everything. Just relax and be in the moment. So you are clearing all your thoughts there. And you just can massage the tip as well. And again, we'll do the same on the right hand as well. So just working up from that neck joint, and you're just working up in that thumb walk, caterpillar approach. And hopefully should feel quite nice and relaxing. Good. So you're aiming to go up about 3 times. The thumb going up the side and the middle, and then over to the other side. Good. And any time, just rubbing that cream in and massaging the palms of the hand to help with relaxation. Okay, so we've done pituitary gland and we've done the brain, the head area on the upper thumb. So we're now going to do the lung area. So when, again, like when we're stressed, our breathing can be impacted and we want to relax our breath ready for sleep. So the lung area on the hand, last week we worked along this line here. So we're not going to work that line today. That's our diaphragm line. We're going to work just up here, which is our lung area. So just at the corner there of the little finger is our shoulder. So it's just past that. So I've got a little crease there, a little line, and it's just in that padded area there. So again, just with that thumb walk, you're just going to walk up to each of your fingers there. So it only goes up to that third and fourth finger. So you're just walking up. Now if that's a bit too much for your thumb, you can also get your knuckle in there, and that feels quite nice. And like last week, if there's any areas that feel a little bit, you know, tender, a little bit bruised, just work them a little bit longer. That should all feel nice, so either with the knuckle or your thumb there. Good. And exactly the same on the other hand as well. So just go from that diaphragm line, you're just going up towards that third and fourth finger. Up in between the fingers. Any crunching, anything that doesn't feel too right, then you're just going to work that area just a little bit longer. Good. And again, just aiming to work it about 3 times. Don't rush it, it should feel nice, but again, it doesn't have to take too long. Lovely. Good. And just give that a little bit of a rub. So we've done the pituitary gland, our head, and we've worked now in the lung area. And the last one we're going to do, we're going to do 2 more actually, is our spine. So when we are tired and in pain and we're getting ready for bed, we want to relax all of our muscles, and we do hold a lot of tension in our spines, in our backs. So just massaging that area on our hands, again, hopefully to relax that area and aid sleep. So on your thumb here, you've got that crease, which is our neckline. So from that area, you're just going to walk down in that thumb motion along the bone there, along that thumb, and you're just going to go down. And depending if you've got any issues with your back, you may find that it crunches a little bit, or you might have area where it's just a little bit tender. So my lower back is where I have a lot of my problems, so I'm just massaging that just a little bit longer there. So it's just walking. Now you can walk up from the top of the thumb or from that neckline and just walk down. Now I've started on my right hand. It doesn't matter what hand you start on. I generally start on the left hand. It's just easier to remember you've done the left and then you do the right. I've gone on straight onto my right here, so you're just walking down that spine area along the bone of the thumb there. Give that all a little bit of a massage. Good. And then we're going to go on to the other side. Now exactly the same again, just walk along the bone of that thumb in that caterpillar walk, coming down. Any bits that feel tender, just work those. Good. And then my lower back again feels quite tender. Excellent. And the last one is the solar plexus, which I kind of put into all of my hand reflexology sessions because that is such a good one to relax and to press on there and just getting our breath at the same time involved. So always a good one. So again, on the crease of your hand there, it's in the centre of your palm. You're just pushing down gently, and what you want to do is you want to breathe in as you push down, and as you release that breath, we release the pressure, and you do that for 3 times. So breathing in and release that breath. Nice. And then just release the pressure, and again breathing in, just putting a little bit of pressure, and then release that pressure as you breathe out. And one last time, breathing and release that pressure as you breathe out. Okay, and you can do that a little bit longer, you don't have to rush that. I'm just showing you for the purpose of this video, but that's nice and relaxing, and just give that a little bit of a massage. Good. And then on the other side, exactly the same again, in the centre of your palm, just press down where you can feel it feels a little bit tender. And generally for most people, you are going to feel, and you know you're in the right place if it feels slightly tender there. So you're just going to push down and breathe in as you push down. And then as you release that breath, just release that pressure. And we're going to do 2 more times. Breathing in. And then release that breath. And one last time. Press down as you breathe in. And then release that breath. Good. And give that a little bit of a massage there. Excellent. So if you put that as part of your nighttime ritual, a routine, so your body knows that it's getting ready for bed, that is going to help get you to sleep. Now try this, the tips from my post yesterday and Monday. Just try the tips and this hand reflexology for the next couple of weeks, and let me know how you get on. Just give me a message and let me know. Okay, and keep watching, because I'm going to tomorrow do a video on relaxation and stretching just our neck and our shoulder muscles, just a little bit of movement there again, because that's generally where we hold our tension. Okay, until next time, have a good day, and I will speak to you soon.